Oh, howdy all, grab yourselves a beer. It is time for some Path of Exile news today, and something I'm really happy about was announced today. Stackable fossils are coming this week. So, as per the announcement since the launch of the Delve expansion last year, many of you have been asking us to make fossils stackable. We're excited to announce that we've managed to resolve technical issues which prevented earlier implementation of this feature. Some interesting discussion of this in the Reddit post that's copying this announcement over there. But we plan to introduce it by the end of the week in the 3.7.4 update. So the plan is that you'll be able to stack fossils and directly socket them into resonators from a stack. Common and valuable fossils stack to 20 and 10 respectively. Now it's not exactly clear what this means with respect to the three tiers of rarities of fossils. So there's the common fossils, which include some valuable ones like the serrated fossils, but they're the ones that can be found outside of fractured walls. Then there's the uncommon fossils, which are restricted solely to behind fractured walls, and when you get one of them behind a fractured wall, there is only one fossil in the node. It's not whereas when you get common fossils behind them, you often get anywhere from 2 to 5, depending how deep in the mines you are. Then there's the ultra rare fossils, which include the tangled fossil, the glyphic fossil, the bloodstained, and three others: faceted, fractured, and something else. And those ones are the ones that are only available as reward nodes for completing a very, very, very rare encounter in the Delve mines. In any case, I want to talk quickly about why I'm really happy about this update. And the best way to do that is to bring up the game client and show off what's been happening. I've been planning on making a tutorial video on crafting with aberrant fossils. And I think you can see here that just trading for them, now you're only looking at 28 fossils here. This is not a large number. And, you know, this is not a large number of fossils that you see in this tab, which was originally just fossils. And back when perfect fossils were a bit lower than they are now, I threw all of my fossils into a 14C tab, except for the premium ones. So serrated at the time were 21. I sold them first, then I just dumped the rest of them in at 14 and sold a few perfect ones back when that was a fair price for them. But it's a really clunky system at the moment. All of what you see in this tab, with the exception of the various non-fossil items, all of these will take up only a few inventory slots. Now the one remaining thing that a lot of people really want to see is resonators. These things don't stack. They really should stack, and hopefully that's something that will be coming in the near future. But this is going to be a huge quality of life thing for anyone that gets into crafting, not even necessarily on a serious endgame basis, but just on a medium basis. Say for instance, I'm expecting that these 28 fossils will craft 1 or 2 successful jewels when I do my tutorial video on those. Time will tell, maybe I'm wrong, maybe the good jewels are rarer than I think they are. But that will give you a sense as to just how much this is going to save people from just fucking around with these things. Anyways, that's all I got on this one. This is a piece of news that, if you've missed it, should actually make you pretty happy if you're into crafting. If you got any questions, leave them below. Otherwise, I hope you have a good one.